Hello, my name is Glenn Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 11th of December 2023. Now, those of you that watched me before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. Well, we had a jumper, another one this week. So this is this week's card. I'm now going to link into the vibration of that and bring forward the information for you. First of all, this week I'm hearing very clearly repeated, should I say, from my spirit guides, spark in your heart. So with them saying that, there's going to be ignition in your heart, something that's going to ignite your heart, open it up, and allow you to shine bright to others, being that beacon of light that you truly are. You'll notice that people will naturally gravitate toward you this week for your wisdom, for your words. Also, they'll be looking at you slightly different, maybe than they have done in the past. They're going to, rather than how they've put you down in the past, they're going to see you as you are, as you're radiating brightly this week. I also feel that this week there's going to be a lot of confusion in society, and your increased level of sensitivity will be picking that up. You will be finding that there's going to be a lot of people that are confused. They don't know who they are as a person, as an individual, and they just need that little bit of encouragement to let themselves blossom and grow. So when you do notice these people gravitating towards you, just don't judge them. Give them that patience and that time that they truly deserve, and they will appreciate it. I've also got to say with you that this week will also see you progressing forward on your timeline within your life. Now, what I'm talking about when I'm saying this, I'm talking about everything starting to line up for you. So those of you that are watching this, look out for those small nuances within your life. Although to at first glance you will think, well, that's nothing, but actually it's leading to something. These nuances, these little signs from the universe are leading to something beautiful in your life. So hold your faith, have patience, and just be observant. I also feel that this week there's going to be some changes coming in for you. Now, when I'm talking about changes, I'm talking about you changing your mind, changing your opinion. And you have every right to do that. But I feel as though this week will see you actually holding your hands up and saying, well, actually, I don't vibe that way anymore. I just said it at one time. I was into that, but now I'm not into that. And there's something about you changing your mind about something, but taking responsibility and ownership for that. I also see that this week will see you being very sensitive with the foods that you're consuming. So, although it is the winter months and we generally like to have warm foods and stock up on foods, I mean, nature nature brings that sort of feeling into us, doesn't it? But I feel that this week we'll see you actually not eating as much because you'll get your sustenance, your energy that you need from your vibration and your connection to the universe. Now, I know this sounds a little bit out there to most of you that are listening to this, but what I feel as though you will know, you'll just get a feeling. You just won't even think about food, and you'll have to be reminded that you need to have something to eat. So just watch out for that this week. Also, I feel this week there's going to be you being more organized and bringing forward your plans for next year. If you're not vocalizing it to friends and family, you'll at least be churning it over in your mind and contemplating what you are wanting to achieve next year ahead of it unfolding. So let's turn over the card and go through it with you. At the top of the card, it reads 3 of Michael. So I'd like to give you the angel number of number 3 to go and research, as that will give you some additional content and information and guidance. And Michael is talking about Archangel Michael. So it's talking about cutting cords there as well. It's talking about the old version of you, maybe releasing those energies that aren't you anymore. You've outgrown them, and you're now taking ownership and responsibility for who you are in this moment in time. And so with the help of Archangel Michael will help you to clear those energy blocks and move forward with ease and grace. At the bottom of the card, it reads, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So in many respects, that's going in line with what my guides were saying there as well. Letting these elements of you go, these old versions of yourself go, like we were saying, things that you used to be into you won't necessarily be aligning with that anymore, and you'll hold your hands up and actually say, well, actually that's not me anymore, I'm ever so sorry, but no, I'm not feeling that vibe anymore. There's going to be a lot of you that will start to feel that energy, whether this is in terms of relationships, friendships, or even your tastes in music, or going out, mingling with people, socializing. There's going to be a little change in that, and so it just sees you taking ownership and just admitting that you're not that person anymore. There's nothing wrong in doing that. Looking around the edge of the card, we've got this color of, it's a blue purple. So it's talking about this protection from spirit this week, your increased sensitivity. You're going to notice spirit interactions around you, whether you're medium, whether you're sensitive or not. You're just going to witness like bright sparkles of light in the area that you're located in. And also you'll notice that you have a level of increased sensitivity with your emotions. You will feel more confident in expressing how you feel this week as well. So don't hold back. Let the energy flow through you. Looking into the artwork of the card there in the center, as you can see, we've got Archangel Michael, and he's consoling a female there as well. So to me, that represents the angelic realm stepping in, that they're not going to leave you high and dry. They're going to come in, they're going to help you, they're going to give you that inspiration, and also they're going to help you connect in with the truth of you, who you are in your heart. So if you do feel your heart skipping a beat or fluttering, like we said earlier, that spark in your heart, this is also the healing that's coming in from the angelic realms and your spirit guides and helpers. So embrace it. There's nothing medically wrong with you there. Just embrace that energy there. It's also talking about, if we look at Archangel Michael's wings there, they're facing down, they're shielding. So again, it's going what we were saying about the spiritual world connecting with you and shielding and protecting your vibration this week, as you do allow yourself to be vulnerable and comfortable in the vibration of being vulnerable, letting that inner version of yourself out into the ether there. There's also a dove there, a white dove. So to me, that indicates peace, tranquility coming in. But I'd like you to research the animal totem of the dove, as there will be additional content and information. Also, I'm being told messenger. There's something about messages coming to you this week. Not only from the universe, but I'm hearing a pinging sound. So watch out for your phone being more active this week with messages. And I'm being told to decide and put your energy in contacting, or at least having conversations with people that you are in alignment with. Don't waste your time on talking unnecessary topics that are no longer you anymore either. So also in this card, we have a beautiful hillside, beautiful countryside. This is talking about you connecting with your inner nature, going with the flow, and allowing yourself to experience that level of peace and tranquility this week where you can. So if you get the opportunity to have half an hour to yourself, take that time just to relax, declutter the mind, and just allow yourself to feel comfortable in your own skin. And this will enable you to feel that spark in your heart, that beautiful warm feeling from your heart, which will give you that strength and courage to communicate with others on a heart-based reality there. So that's what I'm picking up for this week's energy forecast reading. I hope that aligns with you. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting, and sharing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen on here and you would like to support the work that I do, I have got a Buy Me a Coffee link, which is a virtual tip jar. So all of your tips and your donations will be greatly appreciated and used in accordance with the spiritual work that I do, helping other people ascend and grow on their spiritual pathway. If you would like a one-to-one private reading or any other of my services, you can go over to my website. There's a link above or below, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com. And if you want to find me on Facebook, I'm Glenn Boddice Spiritual Medium. Also join me every Monday, 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, with my radio show From Beyond with Glenn Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal, and self-help on www.paulstalkradio.com. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.